Hi guys, and welcome to update 3, I believe, of the 68 Shelby GT 500. Been a long time since I've done an update on this guy. There's been plenty of pictures floating around, but we haven't actually done an update. Well, today, what we've got is we've got the decals down, and if we go here, and that side, and we've also done the frames today as well, which are nice and shiny. So yeah, I've just done that, so I'm trying my best not to touch it too much. But yeah, the frames are down. They've come out nice and crisp, which is good, because I think when we last left off, I believe I had to strip all the paint off this guy because he was just a nightmare. But I'm glad to say all the stripes are sorted now, nice and straight. Getting to the tub's pretty much together. We've got Stuntman Dan sat in the car. In the boot we've got our headlights. I'm not using the kit supplied ones with this one. What we'll have is we'll have the ordinary lights in here, but this grille down here, which is on the tape, we're going to have two headlights in there instead of where is it, in the grille there, because it has rectangular lights that go in there and I didn't fancy them. So it's going to kind of resemble a bit like Eleanor's lights. Also had a change of heart about the wheels as well. They didn't really turn out that fantastic. Tried to do some detail painting in there, but you can't really see it. So I've gone with the 63 Corvette, and I'm using these wheels here, nice and chrome. I've just been doing some filler work at the back because they didn't quite fit, so I needed to like fill that gap in just to secure them a little better. The real tail lights are being repainted. That's chrome now. I've gone in and used a Sharpie, then gone back over with a chrome pen just to highlight them segments. And if you notice over here, our hood, yeah, we've cut that out now because I've changed out the motor on this as well. So we had a Cobra jet before, but now we've got a supercharged engine instead. So that's going to be sticking out of the bonnet, and I think this is going to double up for the Fall Guy. It's the same scale, and I think it'll look pretty cool with that. So we'll have this car racing away, Fall Guy truck leaping through the air trying to catch up with him, taking shortcuts and what have you. I don't think a Grand Sierra would be able to keep up with a Shelby, but it's Colt Seaver's driving, so you know. Rear valance and bump has been glued into position, so that's good to go. That's ready. All the parts really now are ready to install. That's had its gloss coat, it's had its frames done. I just need to paint the interior black, the roof, headliner and what have you. Install the lights, and we also have our centre console for the ceiling there. So that's good to go. Yeah, radiator's done. The bottom's all been done in black and alclad steel. Not that you're going to see it, of course, but it's there. And I got an early birthday present, which is here, off my granddad, which was fantastic. I was complaining about it took me like an hour and a half to cut, not this, but it was actually the framework for the General Lee, which is down here. It's got its grooves cut in, but I need to sort that. And yeah, he popped down and got me one of these, which is fantastic. I'm not sure where I'm putting it yet. I imagine it'll be over in that corner there somewhere. But yeah, great gift. So that'll do it for this update. I'm waiting for the chrome to set up. I don't want to put my fingerprints in it or anything like that, but we did get some really nice crisp lines, which is great. I'll try and pull it off there, might be able to see it better. But yeah, they turned out really well. I'm happy with them. So yeah, I think that's going to be the baddie's car in the Fall Guy Dio. and I think that's basically it. It's a really short update, guys, but really, I mean, I've pretty much, it's all together now. It just wants putting together. So I think we'll leave that one there. So in update 4, this might be just crossed over now to the Fall Guy truck build as well, because there's no point continuing this as a separate piece because it's going to be part of that. So yeah, I just thought, okay, so we've got a bit further along with the Shelby. We've now got a rolling chassis, and if you look carefully inside the wheels here, we've actually got some rear disc brakes installed. You can see it from that point of view there. So that's looking pretty good now. We've also angled the wheels. I didn't bother, they've just got the drum brakes inside them, if you can even see them. So the idea that I'm playing with now, this car's going to be flying around a corner at that sort of angle, wheels facing that way to get it back on track. And then I think what we'll have is the Fall Guy truck somewhere jumping sort of that way to try and cut the guy off. If we head over to this bench, we've now got our windows installed. We've just got some canopy glue in there now, waiting for all that to set up. Got our little centre console there on the roof, so that's good to go. Yeah, I think the Shelby actually will be all together probably in a day or two. I've still got all the little lenses in the back here to install, and I've also, if we come around to the front of the car as well, the headlights are being installed as well. But what I think I'll do is take some light blue paint and just tint them, and then when we put the covers on it should look pretty cool. But yeah, that's about as far as we've got now. It's looking pretty good. Happy. Just all these little pieces now just to glue onto the car, but I'll wait until the windshield is setting before I do any of that. Yeah, still waiting for this to dry. Nearly there. So that'll do it for this one, I think, guys. Or then again, we might be back, who knows. See you in a bit. And we're back, guys. Yeah, the body is down. It's looking pretty good now. So we've got all that good stuff. Our driver's in, Stuntman Dan. Yeah, really happy with the way this one's come out. My gloves are getting white powder marks all over. The only thing I've got left to do now is to go in, detail the handles, the badges. Not looking forward to doing the Shelby sign. I've taken the blower off at the moment because it was raised, but not raised as much as I'd like. I like it a bit more ridiculous than what it was. So I've taken apart from the 1/16 General Lee. So I'm going to put that plate on the top and then put the blower on there so it'll be a bit higher. I've also glued down the hood because I've still got to do all my racing bolts and put some magnet wire in and tuck it into the grill there. I'll just put the camera there actually. So we've got our headlights in at the moment. Now at the moment it's just chrome, but I'm going to go in with some white, off-white colour, and just do the headlights. Then I've got these little lights here because I'm not using the triangular ones, so we've got to mount them just under there. Then there's two of them that's going to go there, but again I might change the colour of them too because I'm not too keen on the blue. But yeah, so I think the idea behind this one is it's going to be coming around a corner, hence the wheels are turned. Is also matching inside with the steering wheel, so we're going to have a load of like rubber dust and all sorts flying off the back, because this back panel was a bit of a nightmare to put in, but it doesn't matter about that because a lot of that probably will be covered with the smoke. It looks like his axle's broke on this one, but the wheels have turned out really nice. I'm glad I went with them now. They were better than the kit supplied ones. So it's just going to be flying around the corner. Something like that. I'm definitely going to take Kenny May's advice. I need myself a turntable. I could have it motorised and then it could be just spinning around and round like he does in his videos, because it is pretty cool when he does that. Also, when it is finished, I quite like the stance of the car as well. It's nice looking at it through camera because you can get the stance, and yeah, the stance looks okay. It looks pretty much spot on, does that. Yeah, after when it is finished, I'll take some photos outside, try and make it look real. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, really. To say that it's an AMT kit, it does have its issues going together, but I just mash it right down, glue, kicker, and you're sorted. Still got the wing mirrors to put on and all that good stuff. But yeah, pretty happy with that so far. It's looking pretty cool. I'm getting loads of like white dust all of it off my gloves, so I'm going to have to give it a polish afterwards. But yeah, we'll be right back, guys, as soon as I've got some more headlights attached, and hopefully it will come to life a bit more. So I'll catch you in a bit. So we are pretty much 99% finished with this guy now. Headlights are all installed, the lenses have all been installed. Had a little bit of an issue though, as you can see with this windscreen. I shot some zip kicker and some went onto the screen. Now at the moment I can't wash that off at the moment, so I'm hoping that it clears up. So yeah, we've got all our detail painting done, the handles are all done, indicators have been chromed around the outsides, and I've just used a permanent marker, same as what we did for the back end here. But yeah, this one's wrapped, we're done. Very happy with the way that it's come out as well. I just need to go outside now and take some outside shots, but I think it's raining. So maybe not a good idea at the moment just to take it out. But yeah, very happy with the way it's turned out. It's ready for the Fall Guy truck. The only thing I've got left to do is just to I've got some magnet wire here which I've chromed. Yeah, I'll just zoom out a minute, guys. There we go. Yeah, we'll just chrome some magnet wire there. So I just need to do some loops on that and going into there. Which actually, you know what, I'm going to go off, guys, I'm going to do that now and then we'll be right back. Okay guys, so now it's 100%. I don't even know if the camera will pick it out, but anyway, I'll move it closer. So now we've got our cables glued into position. So it's looking pretty good now. I'm really liking it. See if I can lower the camera down a bit so how's that? Just tighten it up a bit. Ooh. There we go. So yeah, they look pretty good actually. I'm glad I've gone with that now. So yeah. Yeah, so that one's, I'm calling it, guys, that is done. Now I can concentrate on the General Lee and the Victory, and then we'll have to get the Fall Guy truck started on. And yeah, and get this guy on the Dio. So hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I'll catch you in the next update. don't forget to like and comment as well. If you know any way that I can actually get this off the windshield, don't be shy, let me know in the comments, because I've tried some window cleaner as well, but it doesn't seem to have worked right well. But yeah, that's it for this one guys, so I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.